time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancretor was a place of light. But I have been through much, but this body is tough. My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
Could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
What brings you to Sancretor, old friend? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Sai, no! Marco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Moloch Ball, demands it!
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Marco may be powerful. We must make our way to the inner...
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Emily. I am Red Guard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
And yeah, my previous video that I literally just posted literally showed my new plan for a Sorcerer DPS, and it's actually going pretty well. I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm in this place called Sancretor, which is this tomb for some reason. It always has to be a tomb.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chimel Adabor,
I love how
the red
Skyrim was a
diamond
little
at the
more
center of the
realistic
amulet
with
of
this.
kings,
Now this
is
feels
the
like
most
it's
powerful
literally fantasy.
soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Morlock Baal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal
guy is
flesh.
stupid.
Then I
He's
will
messing with the
trap
wrong
his
god.
essence within the
Freaking
gem.
dumbass. Also, yes, I'm using Argonian.
In time, the name Morlock Baal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manim Marco.
Here we go. This is a really good. The problem I have is that I struggle to heal, so I have to come to that with the massive amount of damage that I do. Bro, I'm at the damage. Should be able to stop him.
Less as a god.
What the hell? Why is there a portal over here? I don't recall starting here, I think. I'll review the video when I post it. Inner courtyard.
Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sigh. Are you alright?
If you're wondering why they sound completely stupid, they have a crush on each
I'll
other.
take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a
This is the
moment to catch
familiar.
my breath.
Even though in Skyrim the
Take all the
familiars
time.
were dogs.
I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do,
Ain't
just
he a
name
cute
it.
mofo? He fights on my side until the end of time, and he... Well, it just... And also I can activate its shockwave ability, which does more damage.
Sahan doesn't look well at all. Keep an eye on him.
You better keep an eye on me. Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. We're two of...
Blah blah blah. Crush. Crush, crush, crush. Okay, let's go. I don't use my minion that much, but I've been advised by people to use my minions as much as possible. I'm close to level 15, which will allow me to switch my weapon, and I'm gonna use
Shrine is on the
the
far side of the
restoration
room.
staff as my
Quickly,
second weapon.
must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite
Ah,
anxious.
shit.
I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Most skeletons die without the help of these people. I haven't gone a Surdo yet because I want to make sure that I can do immense amount of damage to other players by doing duels before I go to Cyrodiil. Alright, where? Where's that? I must look for wherever the hell I have to go. Seems like it's not here, so I might have to go directly through front. Alright, there's a glitch right there. I have a 30-something% chance to have an instantaneous crystal shard explosion, so this alone makes me much more confident I really need to do it. Back then, I used to never listen to the advice of the guys that they provided for reviews. I'm starting to listen to them for the first time, and I'm actually doing quite well. Oh boy. Let me go. Let me go, you thing. Thank you. And onward we go.
Stendar, God of mercy, charity.
Oh my god, religious fiascos are bullshit. It's clear that I don't worship the freaking divines in this game. Hell no. Also, to be honest, a good soldier also should eat. I don't have that much to eat, so I'm probably going to use a crown drink and another... Oh wait, I still have my scroll, so never mind.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
You know, that's true. I hate going through these adventures for one amulet. Just one.
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond.
Ah, god damn it. I remember this part. It's a puzzle, and I absolutely hate it, and I have to find a way to
The
get
altar
through
is on
it.
the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Let me try this again, if I can remember very clearly. Shit. Seems like they're the wrong way, so it's best to do this.
We did it! The bridge is down!
There we go. Another... No, not another one of these. I don't want to be lifted again.
Stendar, starting to join. Kill them!
There's reach.
Consecrations. Beseech you
And
to
another
lower
one
your
from
wards
us.
and grant us safe passage into the vault of kings.
A lot more to go through, but it should be much easier than this. yeah, my Argonian is basically a very powerful mage right now. So he's probably going to be decimated soon.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanfall.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It's much more pleasant in the summer months.
These people like literally hate each other.
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
Stendar's grace and the sword of my father. You will not win, Menamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before
All
me.
the kings.
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Menamarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
Try and stop me.
Not another fight. Here we go. Another bone colossus again. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Relatively weak in my health, and I'm even weaker regeneration abilities, which are not a good thing, so I need to try to stay far away from the enemy. I can still attack people close range, but it's better to stay far range so you don't get attacked in the first place. And because none of my abilities are stamina, it's easy to dodge spells, which makes my character a bit harder to kill than usual. Focus on my bloody now focus on more. I'm sorry, this noise is very loud. Oh, here we go. It's a ward. It's awesome.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
He's right there. You have to be kidding me. Not going to be an easy one because I'm much, because my health is very low. He does a lot more damage than I want him to be doing. I'm feeling my soul in pieces.
Manimarco!
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Sure. Shit. I hate these things. I literally do. I really... Yeah, these ghosts do way more damage than him, and I absolutely hate it. And I just got blown up.
Minions, arrive! Obey me!
Sir, stop crying out loud.
I will hold him at the portal. Focus on Manimarco!
Focus on the ghost or focus on him. It doesn't matter. They'll be dead by the end of it. He keeps throwing skulls at me, I think. Oh, now I'm fighting him alone. Alright, we're almost done. Just a few more kills.
Weakening! Don't stop now!
It hurts a lot. Trust me, my brain is melting. Don't die. And that's at least it's okay.
You really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without consequence?
Uh-oh.
You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titan. I may have that embroidered.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
We're finished here. It's time to go home.
Yeah, I've done that too many times and I do not like it anymore. I am tired as hell from that. I will be doing another one, so the video won't end yet. The thing is, I'm sure already know that you can just easily do a trick to consistently get quests from Baron by going to a specific area.
I've not forgotten, Bessie.
Unfortunately, I picked the Evanhart pack, which means I had to go the furthest to a soul gem, but it's not that bad anyways. For the Armored Domain, all I had to do is take a walk on a beach, which is really close to the Harborage, aka the building that I'm in now. And for the Daggerfall Covenant, I just gotta walk towards Daggerfall. Also, yeah, that, I'm not a necromancer, so I don't gotta worry too much about criminal actions unless I actually am a vampire. Which a lot of people have it. Which the guides advise you to pick vampire, but I want to stay normal because I don't want to have the effects of vampirism. I hope people understand. Alright, nobody can hear me anymore, and that's good.
The companions assemble once more.
Here's the problem though, I don't know if my mic even worked thanks to that, because it put me in game chat, but if it did, then that's magnificent. The harbors. Wait a minute. What's this quest again? I do not remember that quest. Oh no, not this useless quest. I don't want to be part of the 5 companions. No, no more music.
Welcome back, Vestige. As ever, straight to... That is the grim in my sleep. I hear...
This will be fun to realize. This will be fun to see. We're about to watch somebody get tortured for betraying the god of brutality.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
That's a guy we just beat, by the way, if you don't know.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manamarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saisahan will speak with you first.
Oh no. You know, come on. I feel like this was a little useless, because either way we are gonna go out and kill some fools. What does Sai want now?
The greatest... When Emperor Varys, the 5 we want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic.
Bah. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. I'll
My
join.
lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saisahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind.
The Longhouse Emperors were a series of barbarians that took over Cyrodiil, by the way. If you're wondering where Cyrodiil is, it's right here.
Stronger than any blade.
I haven't been in Cyrodiil yet, so it doesn't provide me the map of the forts.
No more. Yet we 4 have assembled here.
But there's a
united
lot
by
of
single purpose.
there's a lot of places where you start off in Cyrodiil, and I'm going to be over here because I'm part of the pact.
And justice. I, Saisahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day in the light of Stendar and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship
That
be
Lorcan
forged
thing's a
anew.
big dispute. I should talk about it another
Vestige,
time.
Our mutual friend and ally become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Oh boy. Please no more. Is it over? Thank the Lord.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions
Blah,
are
blah,
reforged,
blah, blah, blah.
and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go. It's been a long road. I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships. Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop. Bloody business, war. There was a time that I loved my axe for its sharpness and my armor for its sheen, but no more. Me? What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyris Titan? You're a hard heart, eh? No regrets, no tears, no doubts. Don't look back unless you're planning to head in that direction. I guess that's exactly the... Oh, lots. One last thing. You like me? I knew I liked you. So,
Oh great, now I gotta drink.
let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point.
What am
We're
I
almost
drinking out of?
We just have a big
For
brother to
literal
fight.
sake.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, the farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
That's true.
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the
I love how
amulet,
Abner
and
Darn
have
is
determined our
extremely
final course of
pessimistic.
action.
Like, come on, man.
Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still. First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself. To restore protect. I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, with the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen. The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might... Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. More specifically, one of our 3 companions. Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack.
It has to be one of these 3.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because
Most
of
people
my
pick
hubris.
Varen
I
because
shall
it
be
was
the
his
one.
fault why the soul burst
Sire,
happened.
you've done enough. This was Manny
But I've seen other
doing,
people
not
pick
yours.
Saisahan
As
and
the
the
one who will
Titanborn.
fight the Daedric prince, the Vestige should decide.
But to
I
be
don't see
honest,
you leaping to volunteer, Tharn.
I
Saving your own
I
backside
pretty
again.
much
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided
The,
here and now. Vestige,
the reason
come here.
why I always sacrifice Varen
I have
is
some
that
final words for you.
Lyris appears in the Greymore events, aka Skyrim, over here. There's also this part of Skyrim, but that's not involved yet. Interesting. What is this? And Saisahan appears in this area. Saisahan and Abner Darn both appear in here, but Varen doesn't appear anywhere. So why would I need him?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would let. As Tharn has said, when the plane meld has been...
But yeah, this gives me a lot of skill points. Oh, no. Ooh, I finally got what I want. Now, the problem is I haven't leveled up yet, so I can't switch weapons, so I can't really use this yet. My second abilities will be purely based on healing, which is a bit obvious because I need abilities like that. And also I can finally morph this thing into... I don't know what to pick. I think it wants crushing... Ooh, that's actually, I just realized that can be a good idea, especially in a more supportive matter, so I'm definitely gonna pick that. For now I don't have any other abilities to morph, so I'm just gonna continue. Because that mission was short, I am definitely not concluding with that, because that was basically an assembly. So what we're gonna do is go out to the Sky Shard again, and we're going to continue this. It's a bit unfortunate that I have to deal with this stuff, because I don't like doing the whole quest line. Some of the quests I just hate. Also, I will be right back. I'm back. I don't know if you heard for some chunks of the video, but there was some very loud childish music playing because I have a little sister, so I went to lower that because it was at 41 volume and it was becoming very annoying. So that's how that went. This is the Twilight Tormenting. That's the new ability I just got.
Ah, good. I found you. Speak with me a moment, if you... Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance.
Why are you so mad at me, damn it?
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molag Bal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done. I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound.
Oh, I can't come with you, bitch? Okay then. Alright, so I have to go to I have a lot of money, so you know what? I'm just gonna fast travel there by towards, oh, shit, I didn't... You know what? I'm just gonna take a boat. I'm not gonna walk that much distance. It'll save me a lot of money. I am still eating Nutella. So there's a boat in Davin's Watch that will take me to Mournhold. You like my pet? She's it's something called a dwarf. They're cute. They have many different types of dwarf. There's what the hell is that? Oh, it's of course. There's pony dwarves, which are these babies. I'm trying to locate one before I go. It's got, and they're the cutest things, to be honest. If only I know where the hell they are. Where are they? I don't know where they are, huh? Jesus Christ. I'm doing a... There's bantam dwarves, and they're like these... They're not actually dwarves, they're... Who killed these? Oh yeah, they're scared of me. They're like chickens, but they're not chickens. And for now, that's it. I'm gonna continue my way down to the port unless I see a pony dwarf, and I'll show you the pony dwarf. I unfortunately do not see a pony dwarf, so if you don't mind me, I'm going to be jumping off this cliff and hoping I don't die. And that's how it works. Alright, I'm gonna jump on this roof, and it will spare me the damage. There we go. The guy, I believe he's right here. No, he's all the way over there. Not even. Where the hell is he?
What is it?
I'm lost, of course. It's not her down at the beach. It has to be over there. Also, this is the pony koala. They all have that white skin for some reason. I wish the dwarves were a little more diverse, or I guess that's shared biology, but back to what I was doing. No. Yeah.
The manifest is walk with the three. Let's go.
And now I'm off towards, Mournhold. This will no doubt be my longest video yet, so expect a very long video. Minutes ago. my video is posted, and oh my god, it shows the damn profit. Ew. I feel like that was perfect for my DPS. But yeah, this video is definitely going to be my longest because it's been going on for a while, and it's going to keep going on. In fact, it's going to take some time to upload, possibly over an hour. So, so I probably am not going to be satisfied with this. Who viewed my video now? Bet it's my cousin. Just know I am watching my own videos for some reason. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's right over there.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pack. Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks, the Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion, and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do me with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No, no. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my
Waste
lateness.
of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Naryu. I'll even ride with you as
I'll be right
far
back
as
again.
Ordon. Let's go.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba.
I swear to God, if I gotta do
That's
more
all.
traveling. Thank you. Where am I going now? Wayrest? No. Elden Root. Then I'm going to Wayrest. The capital of the Altmer Dominion's Elden Root. The game adds an interesting roleplay situation where you guys support an alliance and fight for them. Cute.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds
I like
of
the
one
armor,
who
though,
by all
not gonna
rights should be
lie.
considered a
If
mortal
only I
enemy
had
reach
more
my ears.
detail.
Come, let's talk. Varnus is a dear man. Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't... A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide. Humility... And you need all...
Another one.
That went well.
Oh, great. More politics.
Tell the lovely Donmer, Naryu, that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a serving girl and show off for this one.
Where's Raz? Where's Raz? Raz becomes a much more important character to you when you're in the Altmer Dominion. And I do plan on recording videos of, like, intro quests. And what I like about the Altmer Dominion is that the intro quests pretty much lead directly to the Altmer Dominion's quest line with Queen Irene. So shit gets very complicated very fast, if you understand what that means. Great. More
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for
This
agreeing to
armor
this meeting.
just looks like a
I would not presume
stereotypical
to
knight.
waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
Who pinged me now? Thank you.
Dibella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. Tell me then. Ha!
Give my best.
I didn't think it possible.
Tell him I hope
We have
dance again soon.
And I believe this one leads to
So,
Alliance
mingling
Capital
with
or
the enemy?
oh, Mournhold. Shitty Mournhold. What is, I have I'm using Brave as the as my main browsing software, but like it's detecting so many threats from YouTube, I don't even trust it anymore.
All three leaders have individually the leaders. Why did you run off? I was just preparing the portal. Please return to Mournhold as soon as you can.
Why did I run off? Bitch, you literally flashed me in the face. Alright, now I have to try to level up my new restoration staff abilities. Now, where the hell is... Okay. Oh yeah, my thing dies immediately after, which is kind of sad. I have to find out what to use. Now first off, let's get this thing on me. Nope. Better.
I don't... Two kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you. Look,
Is there any
it's
squirrel
Lady
to kill?
Laurent.
I need a squirrel. I seriously need a squirrel.
Wonderful, it's Tallinger.
There's literally no
Captain
animals
in
to
charge
kill.
of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
There's literally no animals to
High
kill
King
here.
Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial city.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vernus, but I'm going to check on my lion guard.
Intractable fools. Willing and able.
This is even if we can get an interesting idea.
Oh my god, I'm very this is disappointing.
I don't doubt Arce's beard, you're a bold one. But you may be right. If you can convince the barbarian and the child queen to...
This guy's a dick.
I tried, but what about...
Now, trying to intimidate Iran.
Euron is being stubborn out of spite. He's your king. Don't presume to think you can intimidate me. History will remember me as a bold and decisive leader who cared about her people. But you do have a point. If you can convince the others, we'll try your plan. Now, leave me in peace.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse? I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise. With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air... I have an ill...
He has arrived. I can't.
Caldian! What's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Molag Bal!
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Caldian!
Protect the
I'm
leaders.
fighting against a
defeat
dragon
Molag Bal's
and
minions,
dancing
call
and
the
dancing?
unstable race.
What is going on over there? Okay, this one should no doubt be the easiest.
I need somebody to patch me up.
Is the thing already?
Curse that Molag Bal.
Oh boy, even more fighting. Ooh, I could have been instantly killed from that. I'm one lucky bastard. Yeah, focus on this. Thanks for the free clothing though. How's my king? Where is my king?
My guards, all dead.
Yeah, they're all dead, so what? Finally. Great, now what's going on over there? La Roca. This one is gonna be a little harder because he can heal himself very easily. Okay, now she's stealing my soul. Don't you dare touch her, you orbs. Got it. Perfect timing too.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. After that... Honored leaders! You have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the
I
Fighters
will
Guild
be most likely ending my video here. Do not worry.
On Cold Harbor.
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making. We'll be right behind you, Vanis.
The time has come, champion.
Okay, that will be all for this time. If you like the video, then you know what to do. And basically, this is just gonna be one long journey towards the portal and thus the end of